Now I'm going to talk about return to competition planning. First is phase reintegration. Phase 1 is to return to participation, control the training, and this for player 9 to 10 month post-op. And in phase 1, they participate sessions without contact and focus on functional drills, for example, linear running, and the criteria is no pain after session. Quadricep strength must be more or equal than 80% of the limb system index and sustain 60 to 70% of match workload, and build confidence with low session, for example 1v1 drill. And for phase 2 is for return to sport, and this is sport specific integration for player 10 to 11 month post-op, and it introduces more in-depth activity, for example multi-plane polymetrics, sprinting, and cutting. And for midfielder specific is curve sprint, repeated sprint ability, and the progression criteria is more or equal than 90% LSI hoop test, no dynamic figures, and ACL to RSL more or equal than 81%. And for phase 3 is to return to competition, and it is full integration for player 11 to 12 month post-op, and is for player to adapt full match, for examples start from bench or limit time. And the second one is trial tech scenario, and for example full team screaming, pressing, and tackling. And the progression criteria of this phase is 90% teamwork, no fatigue, perform in the task, and psychological well. And now I'm going to talk about this testing for physical and functional. For strength and power, we can use isokinetic testing, vertical and horizontal force vertical profile to test. And for jump test, we can test after vertical and single or triple jump, side jump, and drop vertical jump to test about their jump. And for agility and proprioception, we can use video analysis of key figures when doing cutting. And for endurance, we can use repeated sprint ability, G GPS tracking of high-speed running of the player to check out their endurance. And for psychological, ACL return to sport after injury scale can help us to measure about their emotion, confidence, and risk appraisal. So they need to have higher than 81% of the score in this scale to pass the test. And for Pamper's scale of kinesiophobia, the score need to less than 90, and it is for us to measure the low fear of movement or movement related pain of the player. And if the score is low, we should add counseling and physical training for the player. And for the final chat, first we need to have a medical clearance, is no pain and full range of motion. And then the criteria is all the witness tests need to pass. And we also need to think about the multidisciplinary discussion. For example, the support of the surgery and physical fitness and coach. And for the young specific, we need to chat about some goal issue and prevent it affect their growing. And the last one is monitor for 3 to 6 months after return to the match. And thank you.